failed. Damn, I let it get away from me today. I still getting used to NinjaTrader. I'm going to mark this off as a learning experience today. Um, but I did allow, even though it was a learning experience, I caused the issues. Um, hit the threshold value. I was up. I was up. I was up 32 ticks before I gave it all back and more. And I went the other direction, and it moves so quick, so fast. If you watch the crude oil futures market, it actually from 215 to 230, it just took off, went straight to the moon. And I was on the wrong side of it. I should have just closed out and got out. One of the things that I'm not comfortable with still at this point in time is how much a loss is am I willing to take on any given trading day, and that's being reflected in my trading right now. I mean, I set up today's trade at a loss value at 55 ticks per contract. So that just can't cut it when I'm, with the ADRs that I'm used to working with is about 20 ticks on the one side. So a max loss in any given trade, the $500 daily loss, stuff like that. At one point, I was down 520 bucks, I believe. I went up 320, and then I had a reversal of 520, and I should have stopped there. I had an $800 reversal going the other direction. So that's where I should have quit, but I thought I'll just do it one more time. And then I added into it, and it just hit that threshold value so quick. It went up so fast today, so quick, so fast, and I was on the wrong side. My initial trade today, when I'm looking at it, I was long. I thought if we got above 103, we're going up. And then I thought if we go at the 102 and a half area, we go back to 102 down to pivot. And I was on it, and then it just took off the other direction on me. And not having a plan, right? I have a plan, but I, I, I've got to get back to what I want to take as a max loss per contract inside NinjaTrader right now. And that's what kicked my ass today. Um, I had four contracts on. I put on two and then two more, and it just hit that threshold value before I could even calculate it out in my head. It went from minus 1200 to minus 2400 in just a very short period of time before I could close out or do anything. It just went straight up to minus. I think my threshold value is at. I moved it up to 49 something, and it went to 48,785, and it just took me out. It locked. So it's cool. It locks you out of your account. So I learned another lesson, right? Hey, I knew I was going to screw up this first one. I like to think that I was going to trade for $500,000 to start with, but I'm still learning the nuances of NinjaTrader and how I want to set up the trades itself. I can't drop and drag. There's things that are frustrating with me right now inside NinjaTrader that I enjoyed in the CTS platform. So no, those are all excuses. In the end, it's still me that made the decision to go past the $540 loss that I had right there. I pushed the button to take that extra trade on there. I pushed it. I did it. I am responsible for my own trading. I caused it. But hey, I didn't lose the money because the only thing I really lost was $85 valuation fee, and I lost the $90.38. So I guess I'm out. What was that? 170 roughly dollar. Let's call it 200. Let's call it a $200 learning experience right now. It's a lot better than losing 2,400 bucks. I think I closed my performance account I had it up to 51. What was I high bounce? 51,611, I think, was the high water mark. And then it went the other direction. And I closed out at 48,715 today. What a crazy, crazy day. It went straight to the moon. I mean, I was actually long. I know you didn't think that I don't like to trade on the long side. I don't like trading on the long side. But I was long at 103 today, and then it dropped down towards the pivot. I thought, oh, we're going down. And then I got caught going up through there. I was shorting and coming in, going from 102 and a half, going back. I thought we was going to go 102 and a half back to 102. and I got caught when I should have just stopped when I was minus when I went $800 the other direction. When I was up 320, 32 ticks, and then I went the other direction minus 54. So I had an $800 swing. That's when I should have quit. That is where trading discipline comes in, and I didn't have it today. I thought, hey, I haven't had a losing day. Let's just see how long we can keep going without having a losing trading day, and obviously 8 trading days is the limit right now. So I had 7 positive trading days, 5 in the evaluation or evaluation account, 2 at the funded account, and then the day 8. So I can get 7 trading days in without, so seven's the goal. Past 7, next time we'll go for 10, go after some more stuff. So, oh shit. All right, so I'll be looking at next week sometime to add back in the 50K, go back into the evaluation count and go for 10 trading days and get to the 53,000 mark, and then do the bob and weave until I get back to the performance account, and I gotta have a max daily loss. There's my recommendation for you. Uh, I know better. I caused it. I was trading with a little bit of greed today. Greed will kick your ass. It will. Honest to God. Thank God that it's a $200 loss for me, as far as just, you know, as opposed to taking a $2,400 loss as the count. So I guess if it was real money trading, I lost what was that, 48, 715, 50,000. So 1,000. I had a $2,400 swing go the other direction on me today. Oh shit. All right. Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Oh my God, I can't believe I did it. But I did it because I didn't, honest to goodness, I was trying to get the close out the trades, and I'm not used to you have to click the middle button to get the SLM trade in, and I'm just not quick enough to do that. So I'm going to have to have a max loss that I'm comfortable with. Usually I used to say it was 20 ticks, and a lot of, so like for 2 contracts, 40 ticks, $400, right? Today being at 55 ticks, 110 total. I can't have that. I mean, that's just too much of a loss on when you're wrong. I've got to go back to this high volatility that we're in right now. If 55 ticks is a 1R, then I'm going to have to go and scale that back to the 1/2 R again. Go back to the 1/2 R part of it. So 55, so 50, 27, 20, 27 and a half, 28 ticks. That should have been roughly 30 ticks. Taking a $600 loss today. That should have been my max loss side of the equation. So minus 320, plus 320, minus 60 ticks, I would have finished up minus $400 today. If I would have taken on that next trade, I'd have been at, say, minus 900. And then I said, okay, enough, 3 trades in there, I'm minus 900. I need to quit. So didn't do that. I allowed myself to add 2, and I added the other 2 to, like I've been doing, to get to 4. And I had an opportunity. I had an opportunity to close out this trade. It went my direction for a little bit, but I had that $520 loss that I was trying to make up, and it got back to about $120 loss, and I should just close it out at that point. But no, I got greedy and let it go, and it just zoomed right past there. And before I could make any move, oh my God, same old shit, right? Another day, another dollar. So here we go again. So it was been fun. I'm enjoying the new experience here. So I knew threshold value was going to kick my ass someday. So I allowed it to kick me in one day. So that's kind of cool. So I have that experience now, the hitting that threshold value. So if you hit a certain amount, it's going to close you out, just like at Top Step. If you hit a certain amount, they're going to close you out of your account. Um, so that happened. All right. Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. See you next video. I recorded my trading session, but I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think I'm gonna let the haters get on me for that one. That was just bad trading overall. You don't need to see that. See you later. Bye for now.